One of the easiest ways to cut your costs in Google Ads is to improve your quality score. But how do you improve your quality score, and what is a quality score in the first place? Hi, my name is AJ Duna. Today I'm going to help you to understand how you can make your Google Ads account more profitable whilst cutting costs at the same time simply by improving your quality score. But before I do that, please remember to subscribe and hit that notifications button so that when I do create new content, you'll be the first to know. From day one, Google has always been about providing users with the most relevant results possible and the best user experience possible. Not only that, they want to ensure that when a user conducts a search and they end up on a website, they're still getting the best experience possible. One crucial metric Google uses to determine this is called quality score. So quality score is a metric used by Google which is a combination of keywords used, the ads which are shown to the users to make sure they're most relevant, the click-through rate for the actual ad itself, and the website experience. Essentially, Google want to reward you for creating a great and relevant user experience. The higher your quality score, the less you have to pay for cost per click. So in summary, by increasing your quality score, your cost per click goes down, you get more clicks, you get better rankings, and ultimately it helps increase your profitability and your ROI. So here are my 7 steps for improving your quality score. Step 1, use more specific keywords. Be very specific about the keywords that you use. Try to avoid using too many broad matches. Really cut down on the amount of broad match keywords they use, because by using broad match keywords, you're introducing a lot of irrelevant search terms, which you're then going to have to do more work on optimizing and creating into negatives and so on. So be very specific about your keywords. For example, if your company does window shutters, don't use the word shutters, or try to minimize on the word just shutters. It would be better to use a more longer tail keyword such as window shutters or even domestic window shutters. So even though the search volume is going to be a lot less, the quality of those keywords is going to be a lot higher. Step 2, use negative keywords. So for example, if your business, again using the example of a window shutter company, if you do domestic window shutters and you don't do commercial window shutters, then consider adding commercial as a negative. By doing so, you're not going to attract clicks and costs for keywords which you'll never ever be able to serve in your business, and they're just going to go to total waste. You might even like to take a look at your search terms to see what type of clicks you have been paying for which are not really relevant to your business. Step 3, group your keywords by tightly themed ad groups. You know, I've seen some horrific campaigns whereby an ad group sometimes consists of over 100 keywords. Ideally, you want to be targeting around about 20 keywords maximum per ad group, which should all be highly relevant to one another. As a result of that, the ad that you're showing is going to be highly relevant, which then leads to a higher click-through rate. And if the better your click-through rate, you got it, the better your quality score. Step 4, continue to optimize your ad text. Just make sure the ad text is highly relevant to the keywords that is served in that particular ad. You know, make sure that you've got your main keyword within the ad. Again, it goes back to my previous point about keeping your ad groups very tightly themed. You know, the more relevant your ad, the better your click-through rate, and the better your click-through rate, you got it, the better your quality score. Take a look at what your competitors are doing. Take a look at what sort of ads they're using, and just take some sort of insights from that and keep amending your ads by getting rid of the poorer quality ads and keeping the best performing ads. Step 5, use a combination of expanded text ads and responsive text ads. With responsive text ads, you're giving Google a little bit of power to determine which one of your headlines or descriptions that Google might like to serve in order to provide the user with the best experience possible depending on the keyword that they've searched for. Step 6, avoid using dynamic keyword insertion ads, or DKI for short. With DKI ads, Google allows the actual search term that the user typed in to appear within the ad. So even though it might look relevant, but you're not really providing the users with whatever service you're truly providing, but you're just trying to hope that, hey, they've typed in this keyword, so if I show them that keyword in the ad, they're more likely to click on it, which does sometimes lead to poorer quality results. And from my experience, the non-DKI ads always tend to have a better user experience, better click-through rate, and better quality scores than DKI ads. Step 7, optimize your landing page. Make sure that whatever the user has typed in, the user is being taken to the most relevant page possible. So if the user has typed in window shutters Birmingham, then make sure that the user ends up on a page which is about window shutters Birmingham. Improving the user experience, you're giving Google signals that it's all relevant. The keyword's relevant, the ad was relevant, which they clicked on when they went to the website. If the user has stayed on the website for a period of time and they're being interactive with the website, all these are signals to Google that you're providing the user with the most relevant results and the best user experience possible. Split test your landing pages. Always have some type of experiment going on whereby you can A/B test one landing page against another. So that's it, guys. By following these steps, you're going to be able to make sure that your account is more profitable simply by improving your quality score. So let me know what you found most useful about this video on how to improve your quality score. At the same time, if you would like me to create a video on a specific topic about Google Ads, whatever it is, whether it's an issue that you're having or something that you're not really sure about or something that you want to try out, just comment below and I'll look into it with a view to recording a video, as long as we've got enough demand for that type of a topic. Whilst doing so, go to ppcebook.com and download my free ebook, which is a checklist on how to set up your Google Ads account in the most proper way possible right from day one. If at the same time you have any requirements to have a Google Ads campaign created, or you're not really sure how it exactly works, or at the same time it could be that your agency is managing your Google Ads campaign and you're not really sure whether it's performing at its maximum capacity, feel free to get in touch with my agency at ajdoona.com. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications button. Hello.